Little tube tester tutorial video. All right, so here's an RCA 5Y3 tube. All right, and you see the configuration down here. It's got 5 prongs with the center thing on it. It's got a little groove, not a groove, but it's got a little thing that sticks out on one side of the center. So when you bring it over to your tube tester here, you want to make sure you put it first on the right one, which this seems to be the typical spot for most tubes. These other ones are some odd tubes. Anyway, so you want to line that up and then insert it into the tube slot. And then you want to find your tube on here, which I already did. So this little chart here has got a rolling index, it looks like. So I just came down on the index and I found the 5Y3, which they're not all on here, but this particular tube is. And then you got to adjust your settings. So you go to here to the fulfillment, and your fulfillment on here, FIL, would be 5. So you make sure that you set that on 5. It doesn't line up perfectly, but that's where 5 is. Your line set, you should always make sure this is on the line set in the middle here. Your plate, that's over here. So on this side, plate for this here in particular is 50. So I'd set this right to 50 there. And oh yeah, these levers here, so they should all be in the middle position. And then when you go over here, like it says D here for this one, so you push the D up because it says to top is the D, and then bottom is H. So you put the H down the bottom. So basically the fulfillment line set, which is this is just your line set in the middle here. So if your line set is off, you can adjust it right here. That means the needle's in the middle. That's your line set right here, that little line up there. And you want to make sure your plate is set right. And then once you have all that set right with your tube in place, and your tube's in there nice and firm, and these things get hot, man. They get pretty hot. I mean, it's not too, it's just warm right now. Over here is your little switch. So you pull this down to you, and the needle will move. And this needle showing that this tube is really good. As it gets hotter or warmer, I would say, we gotta adjust the set line. It's a little off. See, that's what I'm saying about the set line. Okay, so we got that needle right in the middle. Seems like they get warmer and it goes further up. So we're gonna hit it again. And there it goes all the way up. It's coming down a little bit, but it's pretty good. It's really, I mean, anywhere in that green is good. So as long as it's in the green, that's a good tube. So I figured I'd just send you this little video. And pretty cool unit. Spent about 20 minutes with it and figured it out already. So pretty easy to use. There's one missing piece here. I'm not sure what that is, but here I go, testing some tubes. All right.